Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. We are the Obsolete Punks. We're just throwing out a couple singles tonight. We're up to A Wilhelm Scream. This is Swallowed the Sea. Sounds tasty, salty. So if you guys are ready, I said we jump in.
Yeah. Let's go.
Dive.
See that you've been treading water. No time to touch it, is the problem. When you lost your will to summon, you swallow the sea. So I stopped all transmission. So yeah, I did as I pleased and brought no relief. Walking through the city, through the fire rain, traces of the struggle, dim skins in shame. Smile when I saw you, couldn't make you change. Wish I said I love you before you disengage. See, I'm not the enemy, spite of all the time you took from me, you thief. Affecting everyone, till you back up and run. We've seen the future, nobody comes out clean. Familiar with the outcome, sickened by the scene. You killing you is killing me. I write this letter to my dead friend. A citizen, he was the king of the West End. You always won that crown of yours so gracefully. Walking through the city, through the 508, traces of the struggle, lives kids in shame. Pity party hardly ever made much sense to be a gathering agreement and some semblance of peace to trade it all for another chance. Help me find those demons, but I'm back again, breaking bread with the enemy. Where I smiled so hard I shattered all my teeth as I watched it eat, saving all receipts. Did you surrender? Damaged by disease. I still remember those voices telling me, you better fix this wreck. You better make your peace in this life or the next. I read this letter to my dead friend. A citizen, he was the king of the West End. Alone, it's a cozy West End basement, doing it in all of sin. I wrote this letter for my dead friend. I wrote this letter for my dead friend. With a smile so hard I shattered all my teeth. So I stopped all transmission. So yeah, I did as I planned. So what? I read this letter to my dead friend. A citizen, he was the king of the West End. Alone, it's a cozy West End basement, doing it in all of sin. I see that you've been trying to run. You swallowed the sea, brought no peace to me.
All right, Mr. Hood, our resident guitar solo lover. Tell us about that.
Pretty fucking rad solo, I will say that.
Oh yeah.
I do want to start off by saying, I remember one of our first albums we did, Timmy, you were mentioning how sometimes with bands, you've heard of them for years and years and years, but you've always just, for some reason, avoided them. You already had like a predetermined notion, a predetermined idea of what they were, and you just fucking didn't want to listen to it. And that's a Wilhelm Scream for me. I've never actually even listened to them whatsoever. In fact, I almost equated them with like the Five Finger Death Punch of metal. Like I just thought they were just generic and whatever sounding. I just never fucking no. And
Get
you know
the
what?
fuck out of here right now.
I He never gave him a chance.
I'm pleading
That's fair.
ignorance. I'm pleading
That's
ignorance here. No, and again, like you said in that same sequence there, Tim, you're proven wrong the majority of the time, and that was this case for sure. There was so many pieces, so many different dynamics in that song. In fact, the vocals, the one thing I did notice with it, definitely reminded me of a lot of Jason DeVore's songs with Authority Zero. That's kind of what I got from the more screaming, like melodic parts. That's what I got from it, as a first listen. But I definitely enjoyed it, and it intrigues me a little bit to the point where I probably will check them out a little bit more. I'm gonna go with probably a 73 on the song.
Very nice. Mr. Motel.
That's a song I've heard many, many times. My rating will be very high on it because I guess I've had a lot of time to dissect it and enjoy it. Man, there's so much to love in this song. The chorus, is so fucking catchy. Obviously, the solo work is phenomenal, and I'm actually curious if this was an unreleased track that came out on the Party Crasher 20th anniversary release. And I don't know if it's actually a newer track or if it's like a scrap track from those sessions. Because if it is, it means Mike Sapina played on that. And he's hands down one of my favorite guitarists of all time. And he's got this teeny tiny little bit of output where basically he's on like Wilhelm Scream's Party Crasher, and he had another band called Alucard. I think they had one or two albums. The dude is an absolute fucking beast. But he dropped out of the scene. He just disappeared. He's gone. And I think that's what a lot of Lose Your Illusion is about, or Lose Your Delusion. I can't remember now what the new Wilhelm album's even called.
Are we talking Guns N' Roses here?
Lose Your Delusion. Yes. Anyways, shout out Mike Sapina. I don't know where you are, but you are a fucking badass. Trev's a badass too. Obviously, I think it's probably a little bit of Trev's probably doing a little bit of the soloing. Mike's probably doing some of the soloing. That right there just takes it through the stratosphere for me. Fucking great song, 93.
Master Payton.
Yeah, I'm about to get kicked the fuck out of here too, because Hood, I never really got into him either, because it just sounded, just by the name of the band, it sounds kind of like a fucking metal band. I guess the word scream being in there just kind of makes me think screamo, not shit that I would be particularly interested in. So this is my first time hearing them as well. I fucking love that. That was badass. Definitely want to listen to it some more. That's going in a playlist tonight. You guys have said it all. The fucking solos are fire. That chorus was badass. Yeah, right now I'd say I'm at about a 78.
Nice. Yeah, Wilhelm Scream blows my mind. Every time I listen to him, just trying to figure out how the fuck do they come up with this shit as far as the composition, the timing of stuff that they do. It's so complex. I just get so lost in it. So this one, not a whole lot of words I'm going to say. I'm just so lost in what they're doing. So a 90 for me. Final score of 84 on that one. So
yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Well,
Hood Payton, your new mission. You're going to go listen to a whole bunch of Wilhelm Scream tonight before you go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say my new mission is to request more Wilhelm Scream on the channel. Because,
There we go.
man, we could deep dive this band and find a lot of
Fuck
good
yeah,
shit
cool.
that I think you guys will like.
I don't know
They
how
are
much
just so brilliant.
There.
Oh my god.
I don't know how much I'm going to get into it tonight, but definitely while I'm working tomorrow, I'm throwing at least a couple albums on. So
There you go.
yeah.
Nice. Well, I
I'm
think that's
just gonna
going to
get
do
drunk
it.
and
Right?
listen to it tomorrow.
That works. That works too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds great.
Excuse me.
You should pass out drunk tonight listening to it. All I'm gonna
I
say.
will.
All right, everybody. Once again, that was Wilhelm Scream, Swallowed the Sea. So
Bye.
we'll see you for the next one.
Goodbye.
We love you.